Nearly a third of all people say they feel pressured to set New Year's resolutions. Even higher numbers of younger people reporting those feelings. Here with us to discuss is Sweetser spokesperson Justin Chenette. Justin, thank you so much for coming in today.
Absolutely.
So why do resolutions and the start of the new year, why does it stress people out so badly?
Well, when that ball turns to the new year, when a ball drops for New Year's, I feel like we're almost expected to have a whole new life, a whole new mantra, particularly around setting resolutions and figuring out what are you going to do for the next 365 days of the year. That can feel overwhelming for you to try to process that. And the underroot there is a fear of failure, right? When we set a resolution and then don't meet it, it can be really self-defeating, impact our self-esteem and ultimately our mental health.
Yeah, absolutely. So what are some of the alternatives to maybe setting a resolution? What else can you do?
I would shift your mindset from resolution to goal setting. Like, what do you want to aim for in the next year, particularly around personal growth and self-improvement? Those should be positive things that don't stress you out, right? Particularly when you're not trying to meet unrealistic expectations, either that you put on yourself or those that are pressuring you around you. I also think timing is important. You know, the new year is an arbitrary date, right? Why do you have to set your entire life goals at that particular time? You know, so reflect on your own schedule. I think that's really important.
Yeah, you can do it anytime. Every
Absolutely.
day you can set a new intention, right?
Right, I love that.
Yeah, so how do people prioritize maybe mental well-being when they are setting these New Year's goals for themselves?
Well, let's start there so you can reflect at your own pace. It could be February, it could be the summer, just whatever works best for you. Make goals your own. This is your life, not anyone else's. So you have to live it. So just own your own goals and tune out everyone else. Pick something that excites you. Motivation is a key factor in achieving anything in life, particularly with goals. And so you have to be excited about it and channel that energy into action. So be excited about it. Make goals manageable and measurable, right? When something feels insurmountable and too big to tackle, you're unlikely to be successful at it, and it's going to make you not feel the best, right? So if you want to aim to be an Olympic swimmer, for instance, but you don't know how to swim today, you got to start small with that next action step, achieve it, check it off your list, feel good about that small win. Progress is progress. So celebrate your small wins and then ultimately give yourself some grace. Life happens that takes you off course, whether you want to or otherwise. And so just important to know that it's okay to change your mind on goals or for goals to shift.
And if you need some help maybe managing your mental health, we know that there are resources out there. And even if you work with someone, they might be able to help you set those goals. What are the resources that are available to people out there?
You know, sometimes we just need somebody to lean on and talk to. So the peer support line, it's a free 24/7 resource for Mainers. I would definitely lean on that. But if you're in crisis, if you feel like the hopelessness of this time of year is just insurmountable for you, text or call 988. It is available any time of day. There's no too small an issue to call. Just reach out for support.
You know, we talk about the holidays a lot being very stressful for people, and it doesn't just stop when the holiday's over. Sometimes there's long-lasting impacts.
Absolutely.
All right, Justin, thank you so much. We appreciate you coming in today. We like your insight. Thank you.